So, I am a terrible speller. This is one of my Grammarly pages with over 1,000 errors in it. So I have because of this, not because I have dyslexia and dysgraphia, which causes me to be a terrible speller. This has started in kindergarten when I first got my first handwritten project, where I had to write a project, then I handed it to the teacher, and the teacher could not grade it because they couldn't read it. So we had to come up with a compromise. We decided I would try typing my work out. And this worked amazing. So then we had to keep on working on it, and the teacher thought, oh, what if I give you an easier project or something? And that just felt like cheating. So I would never do something like that. So this leads into how do I learn? So with robotics, I have learned so much more than I have in my everyday classes. So robotics and math go hand in hand, and magically, we are learning the same stuff as the problems we have in robotics. So I was coding our drivetrain, which looks like this. So it's able to move while aiming, and it's really cool. So I had no idea where to start on this project. And I was struggling converting some wacky units. And we happened to be learning about radians in math class at the exact same time. Radians are a better way of doing rotations. So I was able to get a better example in math class, like a real-world example of, oh, why do I care about this subject, deepening my understanding. And then in robotics, there was a teacher helping me understand how I properly do something. For robotics, I've also done a ton of research, reading documents that I care about, and actually looking at vocab when I don't understand it. And I care a lot more about the stuff. So robotics has helped me become a lot better of a researcher and a better reader because of it. So this is also shown in the summer camps I've helped with. I've helped with a lot of Lego summer camps. And the kids are always excited to learn. When I ask them, what are they doing? And they're so excited to share what they're doing. I ask them what they're making, and they'll be like, oh, I'm working on this, and they're so excited to share what they're doing. One of these kids made a gear ratio, so they staggered a bunch of gears. So when you spun it, the output spun a lot faster. So these kids are super cool, and I would always be like the final boss for their Lego thing. So we were making some jousting robots, and they were always trying to make them go faster and faster, hitting each other. And that wasn't working. My robot, the slowest, would just push them off all the way. So the kids started to collaborate, come up with a better idea, and they decided, oh, I'll just flip the robot upside down, and then it doesn't work. And after some work, they were able to do it, and they felt accomplished. So I'm not the only one who's found this. There was someone who went around to other schools, and there's this kindergarten class, and how they learn is they use robots. They code it, okay, you have 10 blocks, and they're coded to take 6 away. And then they have 3 left. It's super easy for someone who's able to make robots to understand how to do basic things, like math, when you're programming. I don't know what this will look like, but I think when kids are more engaged with the content, because they're passionate about it, and the knowledge you gain is so much more than something you don't care about. Everyone here has probably lost track of time of when doing something they care about. You really want to learn in the case of if you're interested in cars or robots or World War II. But when you're reading about something you care about, you're going to learn so much more, and I think you will become a better reader, writer, mathematician, or researcher, and so much more.